How's it going, everybody? I'm going to do a DIY video here. We're replacing my kitchen sink faucet, the old one. And it did its job. It lasted 15 years, and it could have lasted some more, but I decided to go and get this Mow in here. I'm going to put the model on the screen. And, yeah, I'm just going to go through this. So you can pop this one out. Back in, this one, kind of got wobbly and started to come apart. Did its job for 15 years, but I think it's one of the hoses started leaking, so that's why I decided to get the whole thing redone. So let's get into this and pop this one out. All right, under the cabinet now. So this is how the old one is attached to there. There was this clip up here, and this one nut around this, and with the way it was fastened is you just tighten it all the way up tight, and so I just untightened that, and this bracket kind of just fell right off. Let's get all the lines loose on the bottoms. Now it's just a matter of wrestling this thing out. Let's see if this works. How gross that is. Eek. Yep. It's good. It's a good faucet overall, though. It lasted, just the spray started to fail, and it was a cheaper faucet to begin with. And this is the first time I've ever attempted to switch out a kitchen sink faucet. Hope that makes the video. All right, finally got it out. Look at all that. I'm gonna pull all these hoses up and look how gross that is. 15 years of nastiness, seems like. All right, I got the old one out. This is the new one. It's got this attachable hose there. It goes there. It's basically, it goes back in the same way as the old one. All these hoses go down the center, and because I have these two holes on the side, I have to use this other plate that they sent with the unit. Just go right there to cover everything. Oh, the chrome, brush chrome kind of matches the existing, unlike the old shiny cheap chrome one that I just took off. So it's fairly simple. I mean, the only thing this really needs is a hot and cold supply. That's these two, hot and cold supply. Just fit it kind of monolithically around. We're doing here, we take this thing and we just slide it right up on there, and then we start to spin this around until it's all the way up tight. And the last thing we do is take a Phillips head screwdriver and tighten down those two bolts that are sticking out there, and it should make it rock solid, take the wobble right out of it. Should being the key word there. And of course, you want to make sure that the faucet is in the right direction. You want it on the top side. A friend might be helpful for that, but I don't have any friends right tonight, so I'm going to have to go up top side and do it myself. All right, I got those two nuts tightened up really tight. I cranked the ever-living hell out of those things. There still is a little bit of wobble, but it's actually pretty good. Because unlike this one, the other one, you had to press down on the top to toggle the functions. This one has these buttons for spray and straight flow. I think it has a flat spray or power spray. Okay, you probably want them high. You probably want them facing the rear for a better look. So you want to. What I'm gonna do is just grab the bottom underneath, hold it where I want to. I'm just gonna seesaw it back and forth, so it naturally wants to go up in that position. Okay, we're kind of closing in on it here. Last thing to do is just to hook up the the water supplies. There's the cold. That's the cold that goes. You see goes to the dishwasher over there. Do the hot over there, and this one that goes to the faucet, the one I was just seesawing back and forth, this black one, it just goes right back up in there. But before you do that, you got to put the weight on there. And this weight, so it kind of helps suck that handle back up into the faucet, so you don't have to push it back in. So when that weight will help this, go back up. It has a magnet to it, and it snaps it back in. But that weight's going to help it, so you don't have to manually push it up in there every single time. Why is that not right at all? Oh, there we go. I kind of wish it worked better. I should go find the weight from my others so I can add it onto it. Joe only wants to be a movie star, apparently. And it's Big Joe.